Hey there, y'all. This is Simber with Homesteading at Kooker, and this is going to be a short video because I still don't have much of a voice, but this is actually louder than I was able to talk yesterday. So today's video will be about the grass that I cut in the last video that was uploaded. I didn't show cutting the grass, but I mentioned that that's what I was about to do. So I got it done and I got enough grass cut for all of our rabbits, but one of the viewers wanted or requested an update. So that was several days ago, and all of our rabbits made it through. So apparently it was enough to keep them warm. Now, I don't know how much the rabbits actually used the hay to burrow underneath. Part of the problem, and something that we'll try to hopefully do differently the next time we need to do that, is what I cut was long stems of grass, because I just used the natural height of the grass. I cut right above the clump of the lower leaves that, like I said, clumped, and then just cut the tall shooting spires. And even though I bent those hay, grass blades in half when I put it in the rabbit cages, it didn't fluff very well. So rabbits will always, tamp down the hay, but it seemed to stay even more flat because of the length of the hay. So when we cut that grass out front again, what we should do is cut that, and then, like I did, and then cut that again in half. That way it's shorter lengths, and it should fluff up better. But as always, the rabbits definitely enjoyed eating the hay. They may have eaten more than they actually snuggled in as far as the quantity of the hay. But the purpose was fulfilled of making sure they had something to help keep them warm if they so chose to do so. Now, what I will say is really we need to get this hay out of their cages, because now that it's on the floor, it's basically creating a mat, and their poop isn't able to go through the bottom of the cage. So we really need to remove that hay so that their droppings can pass through, and so that they're not standing constantly on dirty hay. So for the upcoming cold spell, we may use the pre-bought hay because it fluffs up better. But in a pinch, the grass out front, the dry grass out front that I cut, worked just fine for the purpose that we needed. Now, I will say, as a feed for the rabbits, it's not the best because, again, it's just grass, I guess prairie grass. Looks like maybe some blue stem type stuff. Grass that has grown and dried, so there's not really any nutritional value in that grass at this particular point. Now, I don't think it's harmful to the rabbits to give to them and let them munch on. It's good forage, it's good roughage to help, help with their insides, I guess you could say. But if you're wanting quality, nutritious hay, this would not be the way to go. Anytime a plant goes through its complete life cycle and puts off seeds, puts off blooms or pollen, or however that particular plant reproduces itself, it expends majority of its energy on that reproductive process. So therefore, the energy and nutrition that was held in the other cells of the plant while it was growing and was stored during that point now get used to put into the seed making process. So at that point, your hay, what you're cutting, becomes less nutritious. But again, it worked for what we needed. I'm just saying, not the ideal method if you're looking for quality, nutritious hay for your rabbits. Okay, I think that's about all for today. I thank y'all for putting up with my hoarse voice, and I hope y'all have a great day. See y'all back here next time. This is December with Homesteading at Kooker signing off for the day.